Taurus people, my name is Cherrelle, and today I'm going to do a reading for you guys. I'm going to do a reading for the first half of February. Usually my readings are mostly about love. That's the energy that I pick up. Sometimes I do pick up finances, but majority of the time it's love. So I'm going to go ahead and do that reading for you. Before I start though, I just want to remind everybody that these readings can or might not always resonate with you. You know, I'm not reading just for one specific person. This is a general reading, so I'm reading for a bunch of different Taurus people out there. So if this message doesn't fit with your situation, I wouldn't force it because it's just gonna confuse things a little bit more for you. And then also, if you're a cross watcher, this message could also resonate with you. And lastly, these messages are for people who have Taurus in their sun, moon, and rising. So if this message again doesn't fit with you, just go check out any of my other videos or any other readers out there. I watch a bunch of tarot reader videos, so I have like a million people that I watch. So there's a lot of good readers out there is what I'm saying. Okay. I did do a pre-shuffle. And I'm just gonna try to shuffle again. Your message across to any Tauruses that might need it. Your name. Amen. We have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So off the bat, I feel like somebody is in their head, a lot about something that has happened in the past, something that caused a lot of conflict for someone else. It could have something to do with, okay. So I feel like this is a lot of, how do I want to say this? What am I trying to say? Somebody's in their head a lot about something that happened in the past with someone else. Maybe it was a relationship that started off really good, really wonderful. Like this person was, you feel like this person was your soulmate, like a real gift from the universe, from God. Like somebody really felt like this person was their soulmate, or just a really significant person in their life. Like somebody just really felt like somebody was just special. I can't tell if I'm blurry. I can't tell because I can't see. But anyways, yeah, like somebody just feels like they feel like a failure after this relationship didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Which is sad. Nobody should have to feel like that. A lot of this stuff is just in your head as well too, because we have the Eight of Swords. You know, that's like self imprisonment. Ooh, this came out in reverse. I'm just gonna keep it like that. This is a Three of Cups, and and it fell right on top of the 5 of Swords. So I'm just, that to me, that's just clarifying what I'm saying. Somebody just doesn't feel happy anymore. I'm not sure if you're still with this person or if you two are separated, but the energy is someone is not feeling happy with somebody isn't feeling happy with another person who they thought was their soulmate. Yeah. Yeah, and then we also have the 8 of Cups. I don't know if the number 8 is relevant to anybody, but we have the 8 of Cups here, and we have the 8 of Swords. But 8 of Cups is like walking away from whatever you thought was, but it's not anymore. Like, you thought this was something you really wanted. You thought this person was your soulmate. You thought this person was special, but I kind of feel like you're moving away from that energy to go out and get something that's real. And, you know, as I look under the deck, the Lover's card, and the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, the 10 of, okay. So the Lover's card and the 10 of Cups. What I just heard, what I'm just feeling, as you walk away from what you thought was real, like you go out and you find what was real, you know? You go out and you find complete happiness, and you find your real soulmate. You find like your other half is what I'm hearing. So right now you might be feeling like, like you lost, you had a big loss, but things happen for a reason. That's all I can say. Things really happen for a reason. Like, people come into your life, and this person that you thought was your soulmate, they could be your soulmate. But I really do feel like we have more than one soulmate. You know, like, I feel like, yeah, it didn't work out the way you wanted with this person, this soulmate, but at the same time, you're going out and you're going to be getting so much better. You know, I feel like the people that we meet in life, they teach us certain lessons that nobody else could teach us. I am so sorry about that, Taurus. My camera overheated, so I'm on my phone now. But what I was saying is, you're going out, you're walking away from somebody who you really felt like somebody who you really thought was your soulmate. And I feel like this person was your soulmate. But I also feel like we get more than one soulmate, you know? Like, I used to feel like there's just this one person that you are only supposed to be connecting with. But I'm, you know, as I get older and as I start experiencing more things in my life, like, I'm realizing there's other people in your life that you can consider a soulmate. Anybody can be your soulmate. That's just somebody, to me, I feel like a soulmate is somebody who you just connect with on a soulful level, you know? And there's a lot of people that you can connect to like that. And I feel like you walked away from somebody who you connected to on that type of level. But as you walk away from that, this is what you're walking into. You're walking into the 10 of Cups and the Lover's card. So you're walking into something that is just really, really beautiful, is what I'm hearing. Just beautiful. And that's good. Like, you know, especially after getting out of, you know, energy of feeling like you lost, or you just feel like you can't go on, or feeling like, and a lot of this stuff is just in your head too. Like, that's another thing. You're gonna have victory in this situation. Walking away is what you needed to do, just because you might have already learned those lessons that you needed to learn with this person that you're walking away from. Also the 8 of Pentacles. And I was saying also too earlier in the video, I don't know if the number 8 is significant to anybody. So if so, like if you're seeing the number 8 a lot, I would go and look that up, but I believe number 8 is, I want to say balance, but I'm not sure. So I will go out and look up the number 8, because you got 8 here 3 times. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles, that means, excuse me, my arm started itching. That just means like moving away and working on yourself, you know, like working on your craft. In this card, there's a little town in the back, and this person is isolated and just working on, you know, money, like working on their finances, working on getting their money up, which is always a good thing. Let me see what else, any other messages I need to see from my Taurus people out there. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, and by moving away, working on yourself, working on your money, you're gonna become stable, or you're gonna meet somebody who is already stable. I'm not saying like you're not stable, but you're gonna move to a place. It's almost like you're elevating. Yeah, I need to write that down. Yeah, it's almost like you're not almost, but you're elevating to the next level. Like, you had this situation with somebody who you thought, you know, okay, this is going to be it. This is the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. But it didn't happen like that. That person was there for a reason, there to teach you whatever they needed to teach you. Only you would know that. And then you're going to be moving away from that situation. When you move away from that situation, you run into this, like run into the things that you're looking for. You're going to become even more stable if you're not already like where you want to be, because you're taking that time to just work on yourself. Okay. Any other messages that I need to see for the Taurus? A romantic love offer. That's the Knight of Cups. And that's how it always happens. I just wanted to say, that's exactly how it always happens. When you're not focused on love anymore, you're not focused on something. It's just like when you lost something, when you're looking for something that you misplaced. If you stop looking for it, you just run into it. That's just how it is. And that's the sense, that's the vibe that I'm kind of getting from this situation. After you walk away from this soulmate connection and you focus on yourself, start working on your money, making sure like you're even more stable, acquiring more stability, somebody's going to come back in and offer you something. Or this could be new, I'm not all the way sure, but love is going to pop right back around. That's just how it works. That's the Ten of Swords. When I look at this card, okay, when I look at the Ten of Swords, this person has hit rock bottom. They feel like they can't move on. But the thing about hitting rock bottom, you know, you heard the saying, like, it's only up from here. That's what the Ten of Swords means. So it's not always bad. Like, somebody kind of feels like, thinks that they can't move on. They can't get back up. But that's not the case. Let me, this is a Fool card. New beginning. Somebody's going to want a new beginning. It could be this other person. I kind of feel like this energy to me that I'm picking up is separate from this walking away and being stable energy. I kind of feel like this is separate. This could be the other person that you're walking away from, or that has walked away from you. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is the other person's energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like somebody is going to see you working on yourself, looking good, focusing on your money, and they're going to want to come back to you and kind of just see if they can rekindle things with you. But you're going to be in the energy of like, you know, you're not sure if that's such a good idea. Something is, I feel like you're unsure because maybe because of the way things ended between you two. I do feel like there was a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements. You guys maybe butt heads a lot. But there was also maybe some secrets between you two. Maybe the other person was hiding something. Or maybe you were hiding something. I'm not sure. Anyway, somebody feels unsure if rekindling is a good idea. Yeah. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Someone is just feeling, maybe when you left, they really struggled, you know, not with just their emotions, but also financially. I feel like they maybe financially struggled. Maybe you were the person that was bringing in most of the money. But somebody just really feels like they don't have enough now. And the King of Swords. King of Wands. I said King of Swords, but I meant King of Wands. King of Wands is like that go-getter type of energy, going after what you want. And then also the Judgment card came out. And to me, when I see the Judgment card, that's just like finally waking up, getting a wake-up call, like being so blinded to something. But you finally get, it's like having an epiphany. That's what it is. That's what it's like. Somebody is really clear about what they want. I kind of feel like this is you. I feel like there was just so much conflict, so many things that you didn't really know. And after you moved away from this person, like you have a, I don't know. I just feel like this person just doesn't, this person is really, this person who could be your soulmate, one of your soulmates, I feel like they're really going through it right now. Somebody got a wake-up call about the situation. It could have been you or this person. It could have been both of y'all. But y'all got to wake up. Somebody got a wake-up call. And they're very they really know what they had or what they lost. Let me get more cards to clarify this. The Hanged Man. Yeah. Somebody sees things differently now. Someone has just like a new perspective on things. Yeah, and I did see the Tower card as I was shuffling. This is the Ace of Cups. Somebody just wants a new beginning in love, and I kind of feel like this could be both of your guys' energy, but in different ways. So I would say the person who has moved away and is moving towards like complete happiness, this type of energy, the person that's moving away from that, you want a new beginning in love. Like, you want something that's real. You want something that's sincere, you know, something that's from the universe. You want that. And I feel like this other person, after feeling like they've hit rock bottom, I feel like they really struggled after you left, or vice versa. But they want a new beginning. They after a wake up call, between, you know, you both had epiphanies, you both had wake up calls about the situation. Somebody wants a new start with this relationship, you know? Somebody has done a lot of thinking about what they want, and they're ready to make a new start. But I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if you feel the same. Yeah, this is the Death card. New beginnings. Ending of an old cycle. So I feel like, okay, let me try to clarify what I'm saying, because I know it kind of sounds confusing. So I'm going to start back over from the beginning. I feel like there was a loss. You were in a relationship with somebody who you really felt was your soulmate. And this person probably was your soulmate just because of the cards that I'm seeing. But something happened between you two, and it caused you or the other person to walk away. And once you walked away, you walked towards the place where you're supposed to be. Like, you got the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. You found somebody who is on your level at this time, who is matching your energy. So you found that. And that it came from you focusing on yourself, you know. You focused on yourself, and you made sure other areas of your life were okay after, you know, things in love didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. You focus on that, and it looks good, you know. Whenever you see somebody who's just focused on themselves, not in like a superficial type of way, but focus on themselves, trying to become stable, trying to, you know, do things like get a better job, make more money, fix your credit up, get a house, you know, drive a nice car. Like, that looks good to people. People like seeing that. And so you're in that energy, and that's how you attracted, that's how you, you know, not somewhat, but that's how you manifested this into your life. But then over here I have the other person. This person, after you guys split up, this person had a wake-up call too. This person, and I have to say this because I get the feeling like that this person had a wake-up call because of their finances. I feel like somebody really struggled with their finances after somebody left. I don't know if somebody was paying majority of the bills, but I feel like after someone left, somebody really just felt that loss, you know. And so I kind of feel like now they're in the energy, oh, maybe if I get back with them, we can work things back out, you know. I kind of feel like they see you looking good out there, and they're like, oh, okay, I need that, you know. That's just how I feel. I feel like I don't think that, even though that doesn't really sound great, but I don't feel like the person, I don't feel like this is a bad person, you know. Maybe this person is younger than you, or maybe their mentality is younger than you, but they're not on your level, is what I feel like. I feel like they do love you. I feel like they do have a lot of love for you, but I don't feel like this person has really got the wake-up call that makes you change your life, you know. Like, you got a wake-up call, and you decided to work more on you decided to work more on becoming more stable within yourself. this person got a wake-up call and they went right back to love. You know, they went right back to, which isn't, you know, that's not always a bad thing, but I kind of feel like if you get out of a relationship, now this is just how I feel. If you get out of a relationship, you know, that ended, especially as one as big as this one, with the Two of Cups, the soulmate card, and you get out of that type of energy, you should take time to just focus on yourself and just feel your feelings, you know, just work on yourself. I feel like that's, just get to know yourself, because after a relationship like that, you do change. You know, after you get out of a really soul connecting relationship, you're gonna see things a little bit differently, or at least I feel like people should. But I feel like this person, when they got out of the relationship with you, it's like they got a wake up call because, oh, my bank account is low, or because, oh, I can't pay these bills, you know. That's the type of wake up call I feel like they got. And I feel like they just want to reach back out to you to, you know, get their finances back on point. But I don't feel like you're going to be that accepting of this person. I feel like, you know, there's some type of secrets between that this person was hiding, and you know it, but you might not know what they are. Maybe they'll come into light. I mean, usually things that happen in the dark do. But you're not going to be so quick to be like, okay, yeah, I do want them back. Yeah, I feel like you will hear this person out. You're going to listen to what they have to say, but you're going to be more logical with things, you know, which is good, because it brings in complete happiness, so that's always good. Yeah, I got the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this person could be the mother of your children, somebody you hold really close to you. But you're just going to be more logical more responsible with how you handle the situation, which is good. That's really good. So I hope that this message wasn't too confusing. I feel like I need to pull one more card. I hope people got the message that they needed to get from it. I would just say, keep going down the path that you're going. You know, you're moving away for a reason, or you have moved away. Moving away, once you do and you become stable, or gain even more stability by working on yourself, this is your outcome. This is what you get for walking away. You know, that's what you get for walking away. Leveling up. Yeah. I just want to pull one more card. Yeah. The Five of Swords, wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is the other person. I really feel like this person, was just this person had a lot of conflict. Like, there was a lot of back and forth between you two. And you're moving away from that. You're getting the things you want after that. You know, after all of this conflict, after all of the disagreements and fighting with somebody, like, that's tiring. After that, you get your wishes. You get the things you want. All right, Taurus, thank you guys for watching. I really hope this video helped somebody out there. I hope someone got some message from it. If so, please leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what resonated with you. Let me know your situation if you want to. And I will see y'all later. Bye.